Today we're going to go antiquing at Coalfield Station Antiques. I've never been before, but those chandeliers told me everything I need to know. This is going to be a good trip. Right off the bat, there were so many interesting things to look at and so many directions to go, and this is a very large store. I spotted everyone's favorite cake tray of mine. I love when antique stores have a variety where you can find a booth for every style, time period, price point. It really makes the treasure hunt more fun. These gorgeous blue and white dishes are the first thing I considered getting, but I ended up leaving them. These pink wool blankets had me in a chokehold. They were a great price because of some minor holes, and I have the perfect way to style them in my head, but that place does not exist in real life, so I left them, but I'm gonna see if I can track down a similar modern version to use somewhere else in my home. I am a sucker for old books, but I did not sift through them like too extensively today. That copy of To Kill a Mockingbird, though, that's a first edition. I really wanted that. Oh, let me introduce you to the love of my life. This dark, moody portrait of this gentleman was just stunning in person. He was $300, but if I'm honest, I'm thinking about it. Maybe I'll sell a few things around the house that I don't need and come back and get him. I don't know. What do you think? Is he haunted? Do we care? Oh, these chairs were so adorable, but I can't think like what I would even do with them aside from just style them really cute on a shelf. We are coming up on my first purchase of the day, but I gotta tell you a story first. I was recently helping my mom move some of my little sister's things to her apartment, and she had this amazing shell planter that I was gonna try to track down for myself. Well, I found two at this shop. I was gonna get the one most similar to my sister's, and I pretty much never haggle because it makes me so uncomfortable. But the booth owner was there, and he said hello and basically said if I wanted to talk prices, he was there. So the shell I wanted was like $5 more than the other one, and he agreed to drop it down for me, and then he offered me a really great price on the other shell because he felt like they should go together. So I took it, and I'm really excited to style both of them this year in my summer decor. Another piece I really liked was this hanging pedestal with the face. I love the pale pinks. I think it's so cool. A little pricey, but what would you do with it? Where would it go? I feel like I'd have to have a pair. I don't know. Give me your ideas. These little gold trays were so pretty, and I absolutely love these botanical prints. Totally my style. We are coming up to the second purchase of the day. Everything in this little corner was absolutely adorable, but I really gravitated to this red leather bag. It is technically vintage, but it's really not that old. I thought it was so cute, but then like throughout the store and on the drive home, I was like, did I need this? Will I regret this? Do I need another bag? Am I just getting something to get something? But as soon as I got it into my house and like amongst my closet, no regrets. I love it. These shelves might look familiar if you follow me. I just found one at Goodwill for like $8. Oh, and I loved this box. It was so romantic. I kind of wish I got that. It was probably like a crazy amount of money for me not to get it. Does that tag say $32? I think we might have to go back. Sometimes I find things and I just think they're so beautiful. I just like assume I can't possibly afford it. If I had seen that tag, I probably would have brought that home. It's okay. I know I'll be back soon because I did not even make it through the whole store today. It was much larger inside than it looks from the outside. I thought these would be so pretty for Christmas, but there were only 3. Oh, and this was stunning. It was so old and so delicate, but great colors. I thought that was so cool. I don't know about you, but I could just antique all day long. Next time I'll bring a coffee and an audiobook, and I'll just hide away in here for hours. These horse bookends are really cool. If I go back, I might give those a second look too. Speaking of second looks, I need to plan a day where I come in and just look at the jewelry cases. So many stunning pieces, and I don't even feel like I saw half of them. Oh, check out this $2,000 tanzanite bracelet. My goodness, that's so pretty. I'll definitely pick that up next time I'm in the store. This is the part of the trip where I realized they do, in fact, have carts, and I didn't have to lug everything around the whole time. So very thankful for that. Wish I noticed that sooner. I really wanted to grab this bunny. I think he's so cool. And this blanket. Oh my goodness. I still am daydreaming about it. It's a little more than I want to pay because I already have like way too much bedding and way too many blankets. But I love those colors, so maybe I'll use it as inspiration later. I had to know what this was, if it was a shawl or a tablecloth or what. It's actually a piano scarf, which is very cool. I love the detail on it. Oh, and this black cast iron cat was so cute and not a bad price at all. I might Might come back and get him for Halloween. This vegetable kitchen set is not my style, but I'm so excited for whoever finds it and gets it because it is just so fun. You know what is my style is this dressing butler stand. So cute. I already have a couple things like it, so I'm not going to get it, but I can dream. This shop was so nice and the employees were so friendly. They actually came over to the kids who were behaving like very well, thankfully, and asked them if they knew about the secret candy drawer. So we were shown the secret candy drawer, which was a big hit. We made our purchases, grabbed some lunch, and then headed to a thrift store. So if you want to see what I got from there, which was a really great day, you can check out this month's exclusive thrift haul, which you'll find only on my site at WorcesterRun.com. Thanks so much for spending the day with me. Check out Coalfield Antiques if you get the chance, but don't get any of the things I said I was coming back for. And as always, be sure to follow along here on social media and on my site for more thrifted and vintage home inspiration.